Welcome to the Micronesian podcast. Hey, welcome to the Micronesian podcast. This is Patrick with my co-host Mercy.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. You?
Good. You sound kind of a little bit sick. You got the flu?
Yeah,
Little bit.
but it's going away.
Good. Drink a lot of water.
Well, I will do.
Before we continue, I just want to apologize up front because you might hear a bunch of dogs barking and growling. My female dog is in heat, so our house is very popular this week for the past couple of seasons. There he goes. All right. So as we move on, do you remember that thing I showed you today from the Micronesia forum about somebody complaining about websites not being maintained and
Yeah.
asking? Yeah. I mean, have you been on the government websites?
No,
Yeah.
no.
So I mean, where do you get your news from?
I always wait for capers.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's like once every 2 weeks.
It's late, but you
So
know,
in between that, where do you get your news from?
from the radio,
Oh yeah, that's right. Radio
360H.
Radio every day. That's true.
Mhm.
That's one good source.
Yeah, we got like
Uh,
2 radio stations here, FM and AM.
That's-
360H and 88.9 or 89.5. Oh, that's
Oh,
three.
even 88.5, the PMA's radio, they offer some good programs. Yeah, that's true.
So
So
that's 4.
yeah, but
See?
I mean, like, if you want to shop, if you want to know what's going on in the government and like what's going on with what's going on.
Mm. You know, like I said, I just wait for capers because in
Yeah.
capers it shows everything. You know,
Yeah.
whoever, whatever.
But you remember I was showing you the last update on the Pompeii Mitch website, which is they were talking about Pompeii Mitch, so I went there just to see when was the last update and when was it? It was like 25 September 2017.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What
And FSMPIO was pretty updated because they were announcing the funeral services of the late Leo Falcom, so that's pretty good. But before that,
It was
I
in
think
January,
yeah, it was in
right?
January. Yeah. So, we can always get better. I'm not criticizing them. I mean, the guy from Micronesian Forum was criticizing, and there were a couple posts afterwards. I mean, what about Micronesian Forum? Do you go there and look for news?
Well, sometimes, but
Yeah.
I don't like it though. I
Why?
don't like it because when people put up stuff, they don't use their
real
so,
names?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
How
know.
will we know who's saying that or who's?
So, but if they use their real name, would you listen? I mean, would you take it seriously?
Oh yes.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. By the way, my name is Patrick, and your name is.
Mercy.
Yeah. So these are our real names. These are not these are not nicknames. But yeah, I mean, I agree with what the guy said, but I mean, I'm sure the people in the government are pretty busy running the government.
Oh yeah.
So maybe they don't have time to do that. But
They work, and if that's part of their job, then maybe there are some things that they need to do.
yeah, but sometimes, and I've noticed this, if that's some people, they have a primary job, but they also have like other things that they're tasked to
Yep.
do. So maybe that's not their fault. Maybe they have other things to do. Maybe their supervisor or their manager or whatever says, okay, you got to do this and do that and do that, and then they because it doesn't seem like a hard job to do to update the website.
Well,
But
it's not.
No, I don't think so. But if you have too many tasks that people are putting on you, then
Mhm.
you get caught up, or you get behind, you fall behind. So, no worries there, man. I mean, I'm sure they're doing a great job, but I think, the good thing about today is that we have social media. And remember the previous podcast, we talked about that letter to the FSM president about MyCare.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of stuff that I'm talking about. People sharing stuff and putting stuff out, writing posts, sharing news from other services or other parts of the world where Micronesians are. With the internet, we can stay connected that way, right? So
Yeah.
And I really hope that my dog will just stop being in heat because they're fighting all the time.
She's a dog, Patrick.
Yeah. All right. So, see, there it is. Okay. Well, let me close up right now so I can take care of my dog and kick these dogs off our place so we can get some good sleep tonight. Anything to say, my co-host?
Thank you for listening.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.
And if you want to come on and we can talk, like if I had someone here and we were on the podcast, would we be able to drink like some coffee or stuff while we're doing it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
They're
Open invitation.
welcome.
Open
Wherever
invitation.
you are, you're welcome.
All right. Okay. See you guys later.
Thank you for joining us today on the Micronesian podcast. We hope that you enjoyed yourself today. Please like, share, and visit us again. See you later.